Chants rang through the streets of Daytona Beach again Thursday night as hundreds of people marched in solidarity, calling for justice for George Floyd and an end to systemic racism in America.
No justice, no peace.
The Muslim community, we believe that injustice separates us, and we should be one community, and we have to fight for what's right.
Our jobs, our community, there are black people here. If we don't come out and support them, what are we saying about our community? We only care about some of them and not the rest.
Now, of course, this isn't the first protest in Central Florida. This, though, is again hundreds of people taking to the streets, marching against racism in America, police brutality, as well as just general racial injustices. The difference about this protest, though, is that police are actually an organizer, Daytona Beach Police, as well as Volusia County. We spoke with Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood about what this protest means to him.
It's important to be out here to support the community because I think what everybody saw in Minneapolis is not what police work is all about. And if something good comes out of Mr. Floyd's death, so be it. We're all for it.
I pray and hope, and I'm trusting in God that this will be the movement that will make changes in America.
Protesters say these marches are just the first step.
We cannot allow this to stop now. This is going to be one of many steps, and it's going to take all of us, the entire community.
Organizers say the next step is to work directly with cities and police departments to root out racial injustices locally.
I can't breathe!
I can't breathe!
In Volusia County, Kelsey Thorid, WESH 2 News.
This is our day of celebration. This is our day of recognition. This is our day to do what we want. This is our day.
Juneteenth, the long-celebrated holiday marking the liberation of the last slaves in America, has taken on even more meaning this year.
Here we are on a day that is appropriate to celebrate, but also a day to remind us that while we have some equalities and justice in place, we don't have fairness and equality as it should be.
As protests sparked by the murder of George Floyd continue, Juneteenth has transformed from a day of remembrance and celebration into a day of action.
Today needs to be a Kairos moment, a breakthrough moment. It cannot be a kumbaya moment.
Thousands, young and old, of all races gathered at Lake Eola to not only celebrate Black history, but march for a better future.
It feels different because we're joined by so many other people of color that are out here.
We want to do everything in our power to support the cause and, just honestly stand with, our people that are obviously being oppressed.
Now, Juneteenth, of course, is also known as Freedom Day, and that's what everybody here says they want. They want to continue to push for more freedom, stopping racism and other racial injustices here in America.
Sad to say some tragedies like George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and even the pandemic like COVID caused the country to go kind of in an uproar, but it's good to see us come together.
In Orange County, Kelsey Thorid, WESH 2 News. Another weekend, another rally.
That's a good one. I like that.
Dozens of people gathered on the corner of State Road 44 and Mission Drive in New Smyrna Beach Sunday to show their support for the Black Lives Matter movement.
We're out here because we have to be. And it's like, we have to. That's why we're doing it. We have to.
I really want to change our whole environment. And so I don't know what else to do. So here I am.
The rally, one of many continuing to take place across Florida, presses on with the call for systemic change to policing in America and an end to broader racism and racial injustice.
We're all important. And I feel like Black lives do matter, and when other people realize that Black lives matter, then all else will matter also.
The people rallying here have actually been doing this every single Sunday for the past few weeks, but this Sunday is the first time that they've seen protesters across the street.
We're out here to support our president and the fact that it's not just Black lives that matter, all lives matter. Every life, your life, my life, his life, their lives, every life matters.
Everyone has a right to come out and say their piece. As long as they're peaceful as we are, I think we'll be good.
The rally did end peacefully. Organizers say they'll be back again next Sunday. In Volusia County, Kelsey Thorid, WESH 2 News.